It's finally time for the next autumn haul. So many of you guys messaged me, have replied to polls, have replied to questions on my Instagram, etc. all saying that you want to see a next autumn haul. Boy, did I go to town. This might be a long one. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So, as you've guessed by the intro, the title, the thumbnail, everything, we are doing a next autumn haul. I'm very excited for this one because I've got everything laid out on the bed. You can probably see some of it already. There are some beautiful pieces. Honestly, I found it so difficult to get this down to like 4 or 5 outfits. There's so much here to go through. I'm very excited, but we are going to start with the pieces that I've got on right now because these are also next. So this is like a brown cord. We've got the jacket, which has like little straw strings and also a hood on it, by the way. I'm not sure I would suit it with the hood up. I mean, don't get me wrong, the jacket is so comfortable. Right, first thing about these items is that the material, wow, the material is incredible. It is just so soft, so slouchy, so loungy. Like I can imagine myself just like sat in the house wearing this, but then it's also great for wearing out as well because you've got like, it's not thick, but it's like a knitted material. So the whole outfit, top and bottom, is like knitted like that. And let me tell you, it's just so comfortable. I honestly think that I think I prefer the trousers to the top. Now, I don't know if you can see the trousers. Hang on. Let me point us down a bit. The trousers have got like a, almost like flared look to them. Is it flared? They're just like wide leg, you know, they're not clinging to you. And they're just so comfortable. I can't get over it. I really love the trousers. I'm not 100% sure that I'll keep the top though, just because, I mean, yes, it's comfortable and whatever, but I'm not I don't know if I like the style. I don't know. I don't know. But either way, very, very comfortable. But staying on the theme of brown, the next one I'm going to try on is another set of brown trousers. Now, these are like yoga style pants and they're from the sub brand, and I don't know if this is a next brand or just something that they're selling on the website, because let me tell you, every website I seem to go on seems to sell other things aside from their own brand as well, and this is from a brand called Self. Let me know if you guys know whether that is a definite like next brand or not, but they're kind of like this stretchy, almost like yoga pant material, and they've got like the flared bottoms as well, and this is more of like a chocolate brown, whereas these are like a dark brown. But I'm just going to pop these on so that I can show you guys. Let me get changed. Okay, let me angle you guys down. These ones, I do like. They're more kind of like figure hugging. Well, they are like a yoga pant, like I say, and they've got this kind of like ribbed style on them as well, which means they're just not as plain. I quite like these. Good for lounging around, good for going to the gym, and if you're not wanting something that's like tight around the bottoms as well. But yeah, I quite like these. They're a nice like material. They feel soft as well at the same time that they're stretchy, so like soft and stretchy. Yeah, I like these. Okay, the next item that I'm going to try on is again from this Self brand. Not sure if it's next or not, but it's this blue and like cream striped jumper, and then it's got the embroidery which says Self on it. I thought this was so cute. I feel like blue and white stripes or like blue and cream stripes are really in at the minute, and I just think it looks so cozy, and yeah, I thought it would look nice. So let's pop this on and see what it looks like. Okay, this one I'm not 100% sure on. I like the style, don't get me wrong. I like the style, I like the colours, I like the material. Like the material's nice and soft, it's not itchy like some knitted jumpers. But I think it might be a little bit too oversized on me. It seems to drown me a little bit. Is that what it's supposed to do? Because I feel like sometimes people say that like oversized is good, but this oversized, I'm not sure. I feel like it's just not, like oversized can look good, but when it's too oversized, it just becomes unflattering. So I don't know whether this is just drowning me or whether it's super cozy. Two ends of the scale. What do we think? But I just think it's mainly because of like the sleeves seem to be really big on me. But I do love the style of the jumper, so I feel like I might try this in a size smaller and see how I get on with it, see what that looks like, and then if that is like too small or like too like fitted looking, then maybe I will stick to this size. I don't know, but I just think it's so cute. Got the stripes at the back as well. I love it. I think it's so, like, I don't know, nice. And I feel like you could pair quite a lot of this. I think even they go quite well with the brown trousers. Am I right there or am I wrong? I don't know. But it's just nice. I just think I could imagine myself, I mean, I don't have a dog, but I could imagine myself going out on dog walks, like, with this jumper on. Just like a cozy Sunday walk if I had a dog. Well, even if you don't have a dog, you can go for a walk anyway. Anyway, what am I talking about? This jumper, I like it. Okay, next, this one's a little bit out of my comfort zone colour-wise, but I just think, is this not really pretty? It's like a cherry red. I don't know if that's translating on camera or not, but it's like a cherry pinky red long sleeve top. Sorry, Max is on the desk next to you guys, so if you hear anything knocking over, then it's him. Yeah, like a striped long sleeved top. I think this is quite nice. I don't know. It depends what it looks like on me, obviously, but I just think it's something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but also very like autumn vibes. Like this with a pair of jeans. Let me go and pop a pair of jeans on and try this on with it, and we'll see what it looks like. I feel like I'm gonna like this. Okay, what do we think? I feel like, I don't know whether I'm just not used to seeing like this colour on me or not. I don't know, but I feel like it's a little bit on the tight side, especially around the chest, because you can see like this bit, the white bits, but it's not too bad, to be fair. It's nice and stretchy anyway, so it's not like it's like suffocating me or anything, but I feel like maybe a size up might do me a bit better. But I like the colour. I just don't know if the style's right. I think it's the buttons that are throwing me off. Do we think? I don't know. I do really like the colour though, and I like the style. Just not sure on this part. Which is a shame because I need to push myself out there when it comes to colours and stuff, but maybe this just isn't the right piece for me. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's nice colour-wise. I feel like it looks like a pyjama top. Yeah, it looks a little bit like a pyjama top. I feel like matching bottoms, and I'd wear these to bed. Yeah, I think that's what vibe I'm getting. This is the vibe that I'm getting. I've realised what it is, yeah. It's because it's more pyjama-y to me than daytime top, I think. I don't know. Right, let's try the next one on. So we've got this jumper, which I've got a jumper which of similar colour, but this has got like a knot tie in the middle, and I'm not sure if you're supposed to wear something under this or not. Maybe you are. I don't know, actually. Which way are you supposed to wear this? Is it that way front or that way back? I'm gonna have to try it on. Hang on, I don't know which way it's supposed to go. Is it supposed to be at the back or the front? Let me quickly check the website. Right, according to the website, it's supposed to be worn like this, but I really don't. This neckline is really confusing me. I don't like it. And that's the back. This is apparently how it's supposed to be worn, according to the website. I feel like this is wrong though. Like this neck, it's very, like it doesn't sit properly. And it's also actually, this material is kind of itchy, but let me quickly swivel it around and see whether it looks any better the other way. I feel like it's actually not. Hang on. Dare I say I actually think I prefer it this way. Aside from the fact that my, maybe could do with a slightly higher like neckline here, but I think this is so much nicer than the other way around. Oh, what a shame. I feel like maybe a bobby, like maybe like a pin or a little stitch there could do it some good. What do we think? I actually think this looks better this way around than it did the other way around. Even the back. Like even the back looks better. Does it not? Am I being delusional here? I think this looks so much better than the other way around. I don't know. Either way, let's move on. Let's move on. We have got, right, can you tell what I was watching when I ordered this? It is a t-shirt which says, "Coffee please, and a shot of cynicism, Lorelei Gilmore." Let me put this on. I feel like this is such a gimmicky t-shirt. Hang on. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna keep this. It's too much of a gimmick. I like the t-shirt, I like the colour. I'm just not a massive fan of t-shirts that have like quoted stuff on it. I don't know why I put this in my basket. Well, we know why. I was watching Gilmore Girls at the time, but I find this with Primark as well. I find that sometimes the graphic t-shirts or like things with slogans on it and things can be a little bit cheesy. And I fear I fell into that trap with this one. But it's a nice material. It's a nice like thick material. You can tell that the quality is definitely there. It's just not for me, I think. No. But it's a nice t-shirt. It would be good for like, I don't know, maybe going to the gym, just easy wearing, something like that. But it's not something I particularly think I will be reaching for to be like, oh, I want to wear my Gilmore Girls t-shirt today. It's a no from me, but what a shame. It's lovely, but nah, sorry, not for me. We do, however, next have a pyjama set, which I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to like this, but I do like the bottoms. The bottoms is what sold it for me. I love this stripe. It's like burgundy and pink, and I think this is really nice. But would I wear it with a jumper? I found it. Do people sleep in jumpers? Do you not roast? Because I find that if this was like a t-shirt or like a vest top, I would be more likely to wear it. It does have a huge slogan on the back saying cherry. What does that say? Life is sweet, enjoy the moment, feeling fresh. Like, I get it. It's a cool jumper. We'll probably wear this like otherwise. But as a pyjama set, I think I would prefer if this came with like a proper pyjama sleep-in top. But let's try it on, see what we think. Let's not judge too early. Okay, I stand by my judgment. I think it's nice to lounge around in on an evening. You know, when you just want to get changed after work or like after being out or whatever, you just want to put some pyjamas on. Yes, it's cozy. Would I sleep in it? No. The bottoms, yes. The top, no. I feel like this is too much of like it's a jumper. Like it is literally a jumper, so I don't know what I was expecting. Like it's nice, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I'm gonna have to return it. It comes as a set as well, so I can't just keep the bottoms. I'd have to keep both, but I do really like the bottoms. The bottoms have got a really nice elasticated waist with also a drawstring, which means that like you can just tie them off for however big you want them. They've also got pockets, which is fantastic. But I wish I could just keep the bottoms and find my own pyjama top to go with it without having to keep this. Because I don't really want it. I don't like it, I don't want it, sorry. But you get my drift. Next. Okay, I've picked these up and I think I've got the wrong size. I can just kind of tell from the waist that I think these are going to be too big for me. But these are the whistles. Again, I didn't realise this wasn't next. Should have looked more clearly, but they're barrel jeans, and I think I tried some barrel jeans on in the H&M. No, it wasn't H&M. What was it? I tried some barrel jeans on there, and I was a fan of the shape, but they were too short. So, hoping that these ones are the right length, but maybe too big. I just think, like, I just look at the waist, I just don't think that's my size, but I could be humbled because like you never know with jeans. But I'm gonna pop this on with this top, which is like a pale yellow lemony style jumper. Again, looking for the perfect pale yellow. This might be it, might not be, I'm not sure. It's a nice kind of like sherbet lemon colour. Let's try them on. Okay, as predicted, the jeans are in fact too big, like on all counts, everywhere. Like even at the back, we've got this huge gap. So, I mean, yes, I could wear a belt, but I could also size down. And denim tends to stretch as well, so I don't want these to get any bigger. But I do like the style, and I like the length of them. I don't know if you can see that, but it goes just down to my ankle. It goes, like, down to my heel, so when I put trainers on, like, they're going to be the right length still. So I do like the style of them, but just need to size down on these. Yellow top, I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit itchy, which is very frustrating, because I like the colour. I don't know if I'm a fan of the style. I'm really hoping that you guys are getting the colour and style that I want. This just isn't quite it, I don't think. I think it's just a little bit too... I think it's the neckline actually that's putting me off. Neckline's not quite right on this one, but I did also pick up a denim jacket, so I might as well try this on here. I just think a denim jacket is such a staple, isn't it? Now I do prefer like a more oversized style, and I have a feeling that this is not going to be oversized. Let's try. No. Okay, the double denim is actually... What do we think of double denim? I feel like I quite like it in the right outfit. It has to be styled right, but double denim, this is just not right. This, I mean, it fits, but it's more fitted than I would like. I think I would prefer it to be a little bit more on the oversized kind of scale, but it is like a stretchy denim actually. It has got quite a bit of stretch in it, which I quite like. This is not the denim jacket. Like, you know when you've got the staple? This just isn't it, unfortunately. It's nice, but not quite what I'm looking for. So let's move on. Guys, we're nearly there. We've got 4 items after this one. Now this jumper, these are my jeans, but I really like this jumper. I think it's a gorgeous colour. Like, it's a beautiful, like, burgundy plum colour. I really like it. It's a little bit on the oversized side. I can't tell whether too oversized or not, or whether smaller would just look fitted. I don't know. I can never tell with oversized what is too oversized and what's not. But I really, really like this one. I think it's so pretty. I think it says Madison Avenue 23 Athletic Club, Manhattan, New York. I've got no idea what that means, but we don't need to, really. But I love it. I think this is so nice. Like the colour, the fit, the coziness, like it's the right amount of like thick knittedness. We've got our little wizard sleeves. I love this one. I really like this one. Yeah, love it. And then we've got this one, and I'm not gonna lie, even when I was putting this in the basket, I wasn't sure. But it's basically, it's a knitted cardigan. Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, Jess, why did you buy that? But on the back, it says Brunch Club. It's the back that sold me, I think. It says Brunch Club 1990. And I think if this was like a regular jumper with like maybe these sleeves, I will probably like this more. I just know for a fact that I don't think I'm going to like this fit on me. But we're going to try it anyway, because why not? We've got it. We might as well try. Okay, oddly undecided on this one. I didn't realise as well, until I've just checked the label, it's actually Bath and Body Works, which I didn't realise they, first of all, were in the UK. Maybe I've just been living under a rock. And also, I didn't realise they did clothes. I thought it was very American. I don't know. But what do we think? I actually can't decide on this. I have no comment on whether I like this or not. Like, the material's nice. It's not itchy. The neckline's okay. Maybe the length is a little bit too long for me. Maybe it's not a jeans like outfit. I don't know. Still love and adore the back though. Love, love, love and adore this print. Guys, if you had this, what would you wear it with? Because I feel like the jeans are not doing it justice. You guys are gonna have to decide for me on this one, because I actually don't know. Do I like this or do I not like this? I'm indifferent. That is all I can say on this. I really don't know. But we do have another jumper next, which is this one. Now this, I was actually very surprised at how thick this was. Very, like, weighted material. Like, I like this. And it just says Sunday. What does it say? Sunday Social Society. And it seems to have a really nice, like, inner lining. I don't know. Let's try this on. I feel like I'm gonna like this one, but please let me know about this one, because I actually have no clue. This just goes to show, right, try things on, because you never know. But this is kind of the reverse of that, because I don't think I like this now that it's on. I feel like it's very boxy, and when I was saying about the weight of it and being good quality, I almost feel like it's a little bit stiff. Like, the material's not soft, it's thick, but it's very heavy feeling and very stiff feeling, and I don't know if I like that. Not sure if I'm a huge fan of the sleeves either, and even the hem is very odd. It's not got like a elasticated or like any kind of, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's odd. I feel like this is an odd jumper, and I feel like the colour does not complement my complexion at all. Oh, I'm gonna have to send this back. I like the concept of this, but it's just not right. It's just not right. However, we are going to try it on with the second to last item in this haul, which is this like brown leather, or pleather should I say, it's not leather, lipsy, it's like a puffball jacket, but it's like a leather, faux leather version. And I think this is, oh, the label's sticking in my neck. I think I quite like this. Let me zip it up. I think this is actually I can't decide on this. I don't think I like this actually. Oh, hang on. That doesn't help. I don't think this is very flattering with a jumper on underneath, but I thought this was going to be very like, you know, the T-Birds, their leather jackets. I think I prefer it undone. Okay, again, preferred this on the website and looking at it than I do on. But it is a very nice brown jacket. I think maybe just not, I might not be styling it right, I don't know. But that is that. Then, last item, these boots. Oh my goodness. They've got a gold detailing on. Let me just show you. They've got this gold detailing on it. It's like a nice heel. How nice are they? Perfect like autumn boot. The only thing I can say about boots is that they never really stay up for me. They always tend to like crinkle or like fall down a bit. So fingers crossed that these ones are okay. Let me try one of them on. Okay, I don't know if you can see this properly, but I've only put one on because there's so much stuffing in them that I don't know, I feel like they don't look right. Like they're nice, don't get me wrong, but what do we think, guys? I don't know if they're like, I don't know. Undecided, sorry. And that is everything that I bought from Next. A few bits will be going back, I won't lie. Quite a lot of it, because first of all, I can't afford to keep it all. It's expensive stuff. But, I mean, this I think will go back, and some of the other things. But let me know what you think in the comments, whether you like things, whether you buy them for yourself, etc. And I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, go hit the subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Baby, let me love you.